Sudan cannot and will never be the same as this peace agreement will engulf. Dr. John's Garang speech. On these joyous days, an occasion I greet and salute the people of Sudan from Numili in the far south to Alpha in the far north, and from Janena in the far west to Al-Mashukureb and Fort Sudan in the east. I greet and salute all the marginalized rural people of Sudan who have suffered in dignified silence for so long. I greet and salute all the farmers, workers, professionals who are the creators of wealth but who have no wealth. Women in Sudan as elsewhere in the world are the marginalized of the marginalized, whose suffering goes beyond description. Fellow countrymen and women, Mabruku Mabrukat Lekum. Many people will be surprised that in the Bible, Sudan was part of Garden of Eden, as stated in the book of Genesis chapter 2, verse 8 to 14. From the biblical days, we move to the ancient kingdoms of Sudan, kingdoms of words, Ritet, of Anu, of Maita, that are believed to be connected to the present-day Dinka, Chibuk, and Nuer, and to the other Nilotics tribe. At the corridors of history, we move to the kingdoms of Marawe that bequeathed the Iron civilization to the rest of Africa. Marawe got transformed into the Christian kingdoms of Nubia, followed by the spread of Arabs, Islams into Sudan, that subsequents the collapse of the last Christian Nubia kingdom of Makuria, Alawi, and Soba in 1504. Followed on the rise of the age of the Islamic kingdom of Sinar, which was founded by the Funj and Shilluk people. The rest of the Sudanese history is familiar to all of us, from the Islamic kingdom of Sinar to the Turco-Egyptian occupation, to the first Islamic Mahdi state, to Anglo-Egyptian condominium, to independence in 1956, to Anyanya movement from 1955 to 1972, to SPLM-SPLA in 1983, and to the second Islamic state of Ingaz, which we negotiated in 1989, and to the comprehensive peace agreement that we have signed today. This is the history of Sudan, and this is how we got here. We need to exercise this in Sudan. We go back thousands of years as to rediscover ourselves, gain momentum. Then we move forward with momentum of 5,000 years to propel ourselves and submerge ourselves into history once again. There will be no more bombs falling from the sky on innocent children and women. Instead of the crisis of children and the wailing of women and the pain of the last 21 years of war, peace will bless us once more, with hearing the happy giggling of children and the enchanting ululation of women.